and I use my foot just to lift the toilet seat, and I can fucking believe my eyes. And you want to see the picture, because if I don't show you the picture, you're gonna be thinking I'm exaggerating. That looks like a fucking Russian submarine. Half of that thing was in the water, half was out. I'm not fucking kidding. For 1 minute.
What's going on, family? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Couple Kings Reviews, your one-stop shop for all your review needs. You know what I do. I take the craziest shit on the internet. I give my 2 cents that nobody asks about. And we have fun, right? Yeah. But before you continue, I should say, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know whenever I'm posting new shit. Come on, people. Let's get these numbers up together, alright? I got you.
Today I got fired from my job. I'm a real estate agent, and I got fired because something that I post in Instagram, and they called me to the office and they asked me to remove everything, which I did. And after I removed the post and the picture that I put, I was told that I'm no longer working for the company. And all this is because my manager, Monica, and she's the one that created all this shitty scenario. She's the one that pushed for me to lose my job. And today I'm outside my house because I don't have the balls to see my wife and tell her what happened, and I had kids. And I'm going to tell you the whole story, and I'm going to show you the picture that I put in Instagram, because you need to see that to understand how severe was the problem that we have. And
Listen, the level of petty that this man, first of all, folks, forgive me because I'm about to be a big kid on this one. I'm about to be as childish as fuck on this, because the level of petty that this guy had to have been for him to take a picture of another human being's excrement and post it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is post-worthy. I mean, personally, I wouldn't post it, but I wouldn't even take a picture of it, much less be in the same room with it. But people, like, I have an emoji over it simply because I don't know if it's going to go against the YouTube guidelines. But if you seen the size of this thing, who did it come out of? I am 6'3", 250 pounds, and I have never in my life did one of those. Trust me. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can see it for yourself at your own discretion, because trust me, it's a wild one. And again, like and subscribe. Continue.
everything started yesterday, that we have an open house, and we have a very big client that has a huge home. It's kind of like a mini mansion, and they gave us the listing to my company. My boss, Monica Shethard from the Shethard Group, real estate group, gave me and Ricardo the listing, and we were supposed to prepare everything for the open house. So Ricardo and I, we were working really hard all yesterday morning just to do the open house around 5 o'clock. There was gonna be live music. We have a martini bar. I have a sushi chef. I have all kind of balloons, food, you name it. It was beautiful. We've been working so hard to present this the best way. And then Monica shows up and start complaining. I don't like this, I don't like that, move this, I don't like these flowers, go get something else, we need more eyes and things. And to be honest with you, it gets to the point that everything that we did, she's coming and trying to destroy it because she thinks that she has better taste and knows more than anybody else. So I was at one point ready to quit yesterday. But you know what? I thought about my family, I thought about my wife, I thought about my career, and I just swallowed my pride and I said, you know what, let's make the best of this. This house has a little casita, right?
So let me get this straight. Monica Shithard. Is that her name? This can't be her name. Monica Shithard from the Shithard Group? People, this can't be her name. Somebody tell me in the description, or somebody tell me in the comment section rather, if that's her real name, because is it Shithard or Shitar? Please Please enlighten me because trust me, damn, right? Two, Monica, that's not nice. These guys work their ass off, you know what I mean? And you came and worked your ass off, but not in a way that's beneficial to them. You know what I mean? You didn't like what they did, so you literally came and you shat on their project. That's not nice.
Right, that is for the housekeeper. That is the only thing that we were not going to show because it was a little bit under remodel, but because we have a problem in her bathroom. What happened in that bathroom, the toilet was leaking, so it looks like it needs a new wax ring, and the plumber came over and said, to be honest with you, I don't want to do this, especially tomorrow you guys are going to be having the open house because we don't know what we're going to find when we pull the toilet. So what he suggests was cutting the water, turning off the water to the toilet, and that we put a sign and that said out of service, and that's it. And where the open house is over, this, he said, I'm gonna come back and fix it. So we did that. We turned off the water to the toilet. He did, and then I wrapped the toilet with blue tape, you know, the one for painting, and he said out of service, right? We were using, inside the bathroom, there was a very large closet that Ricardo and I would use it for putting all our stuff. And then the showing started around 5 o'clock, and then by 6 o'clock, I'm out of my pamphlets. So I tell Ricardo, I'm gonna run to the little closet to get more. But by the time that I get there, I can't open the bathroom door. It looks like someone is inside the bathroom. So I knock at the door. Is anybody there? Anybody there? No one answers. So I try to force it. I can't. I call Ricardo and say, bring something, because I think that the door gets stuck. So he brought a knife, and with the knife, we were able to force the lock, and then we open. And then when we open the door, we can't believe the smell. The smell is so bad that it feels like there is a dead raccoon somewhere, you know, laying on the ground. And I was there, let's pretend, 1 hour before. Nothing was wrong. We know the toilet didn't work. So I look at Ricardo and I say, what do you think it happened? And then we see the tape, the blue tape that was covering the toilet seat, that it was removed. And I say, don't fucking tell me that someone took a shit in here. And Ricardo say, don't open. We need to look at it. So we go close.
Monica, that's not nice. These guys not only wrapped that toilet in blue tape. Blue tape. So unless you're colorblind, you could see that. Blue tape, right? Then they put a sign on said toilet that said, out of order. And you came and peeled the blue tape back, removed the sign, and relieved yourself? Monica, that's not nice, Mrs. Shittard. That's not nice at all. I mean, if you really had a problem with their project, I think the best thing you could have done was at least give some advice on it, right? Not give these guys a hard time. Like, I understand it's your company. And I mean, he knew what he was signing up for working for the Shithard group, right? But you have this man sitting in his driveway afraid to go inside to his wife. It's not nice.
And I use my foot just to lift the toilet seat, and I can fucking believe my eyes. And you want to see the picture, because if I don't show you the picture, you're gonna be thinking I'm exaggerating. That looks like a fucking Russian submarine. Half of that thing was in the water, half was out. I'm not fucking kidding. For 1 minute, I thought that it was the recreation of the Titanic. A fucking anaconda showing up from the water. We didn't know if that fucking thing was alive. If we had to take it out and give her CPR, we couldn't believe our eyes. I look at Ricardo and say, what we do? I don't know. I'm thinking we should call the fucking Guinness Records. They had to come over and fucking measure this bad boy, because I haven't seen anything like that in my life. And Ricardo said, don't fucking do anything. Let's close the door and leave. I said, no, I need to know who did this, because it's fucking up all the work that we did. And he said, we will never know. And I said, there is a camera, Ricardo. There is a camera in the hallway. We have to get access to that camera. I say, but I don't know. I said, call the IT guy. And Ricardo calls the IT guy.
I mean, granted, it is a monstrosity sitting in that toilet bowl. And as I said, I have spared you the details by putting an emoji in front of this, because trust me, for those of you who have sensitive stomachs, you're welcome. But this guy has went through like great lengths just to connect who the shit belonged to. Not only did he try to kick open the door, like, you know what I mean, or Jimmy open the door, he decided to go to the IT just so he can watch the tape to see who let. I mean, trust me, people. Monica, I'm so curious to how Monica looks, and every fiber of my being tells me that she's like this petite thing that just let go like a 6'10" man size, you know what? Monica, that's not nice. You have some explaining to do, Monica.
And he said, hey, there is a way to get access to the footage for the hallway, the hallways that goes and connects to the casita. I said, yes, there is a camera out there. Go to the communication closet. There is a laptop in there. The password is 1234, right? And then you just move the wheel and you can see. So we go and do that. And then we'll rewind until I see myself around 5 o'clock, no, around 4:30, I will say, that I was putting stuff in there. And then we move forward the footage. And then guess who the fuck came to the bathroom? My boss, Monica Shetzhar. She is the one that enters the bathroom. 5 minutes later, she leaves. And then the next person is me and Ricardo forcing the knife. So I could not fucking believe my eyes that my boss, the one that was bossing me around, complaining that not being professional, that we didn't have this thing, goes and take a shit in the bathroom without water, lock the door, and play stupid and doesn't do anything. I was so upset that I tell Ricardo, let's call her up. I say, Alex, no, please don't call Monica. It's gonna be drama. I say, no, we're gonna fucking call her up and we're gonna ask if she knows anything about it. So I call Monica and I say,
You see what I mean? This guy, I understand. This, it's up and it's stuck for this guy. First of all, I want to make a name change. Her name is not Monica Shithard. It's Monica Shitcar. And that she did. Trust me on this one. But moving right along, don't you think this guy has gone through great lengths to prove who did this shit? I mean, I get it, you know. I put in all this work, but if it's a mini mansion and it's just that one washroom, why not just close the washroom, put a sign on it, and just say out of order? Again, I mentioned earlier, yes, Monica could have used probably a plethora of washrooms that probably litters that house, right? So could all your guests. You see what I'm saying? Just put that sign and just say, unfortunately, this washroom is out of order, and that's fine. You know what I mean? These things happen. Why are you going through such great lengths just to prove who the shit belonged to? Like, granted, it is a monstrosity, and I still do want to see what Monica looks like. But you're doing too much, bud.
say, hey, Monica, we had a situation in the casita. What are you guys doing in there? I said, well, we have everything inside the bathroom because there is a closet. I said, what's going on? I said, close everything and come over here. And there's a lot of people waiting. I said, no, come over in here because someone used a bathroom that they shouldn't. And I took a picture of this and I'm going to send it to the owner because this is crazy. She said, I'm coming over. She gets to the bathroom and she's all nervous, I can tell. And she said, oh my God, what is the smell? The smell is this. Someone fucking shit this Russian submarine in a toilet that is set out of service. And she said, oh my God, I can't believe it. I say, yes, we need to start looking for someone that is walking funny because whoever shit the fucking anaconda, it has a problem right now walking. I guarantee you, Monica, that his asshole or her asshole must be like a daisy right now, and it might have pulsations because this is no normal, Monica, that someone shit like that. We need to find a doctor for this person. Well, this woman was green.
Listen, how you going to put Monica on Front Street like that, my guy? Bruh, you honestly, granted, bravo. Bravo. Bravo, my guy. But the fact that you did it to her face, this is why you got fired, bro. You went above and beyond in making sure she knew that she did that shit. You see what I'm saying? You're indirectly telling her that, bruh, like, Monica, you shit your soul out on this one, and I'd like to tell you, know, that you're fucked up for even doing this. You know what I mean? Talking about come down, let's enjoy the guest when you have let go 5 pounds of yourself in the toilet. Come on, Monica. Get it together.
Blue. She was scratching her head. She was sweating from here. Ricardo behind me, he was telling me, no, no. He has smiled, but he has to hold it. And I continue digging because she made me feel the whole fucking day bad and tried to put that we didn't do enough. And she's coming and taking a fucking shit in the bathroom that's say out of order. And she didn't even went and do something. She could go and get a bucket from the garden, throw water, do something. No, she shit in the bathroom, locks the door from the inside to pretend that she didn't do it, that she wouldn't know what happened, and leave the fucking mess to someone else to deal after. So she goes and said, well, we should call security. And I go, I say, security? What we gotta call security for? Do you think the security will come over, interrogate the turd, and find out where the turd came from? Or who was the asshole? The fucking shit, that thing, that masterpiece? We're not gonna know. And then she said, we'll call maintenance. Maintenance? What maintenance is gonna do? Do you think a fucking plunger? We need to cut that bad boy in pieces. We need a fucking chainsaw, Monica. And then she is losing it. So she goes and says,
Yo, he ain't lied. He ain't lied. Even if the water was running, even if the toilet was at full functioning, you know, fuck, it was working, right? Damn, that shit won't go nowhere. That water will just give it a bath. That shit is not going nowhere. That shit would clog the whole, when I mean the whole plumbing system for the whole damn house, the whole damn mini mansion. Trust me, that shit would clog the whole thing. Trust me, he's not lying.
you know what? You guys go back to the party, try to take care of the guests. I deal with this. And I said, okay, fantastic. So I wink Ricardo, and we left. And we went and did what we're supposed to do, be over there with people, showing the property, everything. By 7 o'clock, we get a text and saying, I went home, I took care of the problem, I see you guys tomorrow in the office. And then people start leaving. We didn't do anything. By 8 o'clock, I tell Ricardo, let's go and see what the fuck she did. And then we going over there, and the fucking turd disappear. So we don't know at this point what she did. And then I post the picture saying in Instagram that my boss left us this little gift in this open house, and for that reason, I got fired. And now you're gonna see this picture at the end. And to be honest with you, just leave me your comment. Tell me if it was right for her to go and shit in a place that she shouldn't, and if it was right for me to put it in Instagram. Probably I did wrong, but I think that she should be the one getting fired. And I hope that this video get viral, Monica, because to be honest, you don't deserve your job, because you think that you are the daughter of the owner and you can't get away with murder. Well, guess what? People will know what you did.
Listen, there you have it, folks. Like, Monica. First of all, yes, Monica is wrong for taking such a epic load in that toilet, right? Like, when I mean, she's wrong for that. But bro, you went through great lengths, superhuman lengths, just to first connect who shot that shit. Then, once you found out who shot that shit, you went on to let her know that I know it's you. And if you don't think I know it's you, you're full of shit. Or in this case, yeah, right? But come on. I didn't think you have to go through such great lengths, man. Like now, yeah, the level of petty is real because you got fired over it. But I thought you posted it after you got fired. No, you posted it before you got fired, and you do not know why you got fired, my guy. I mean, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this freebie pass up. You know what I mean? But take this as a lesson, people. Don't do this to your boss. I would have just locked that door. I would have put back that sign up, and I would have just said, yeah, not my business. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I hope you like this video. I hope you like my reaction. As I've said, and I'll say it again, like and subscribe. Like. Push that like button so YouTube can push me through the algorithms, man. Come on, help a brother out. And then subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, well, still show some love, right? Anyway, I'm out.
I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the...
Pull up that song there, mad in a dog.